Hello, guys. Alright, I have to adjust the volume. Okay. Right, I think it's too low.
Go, go.
It should be better.
Run, Roach.
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
Let's check the place of death. Is it here or... Right. It was somewhere here, right? Maybe it was here. Alright, now it's here, probably.
Come on.
Wait, I forgot his name actually. Where is characters? Yeah, Milton. I was going to say Palmerin, but Palmerin is still alive. Luckily. So yeah, actually Geralt know Palmerin and Milton from previous adventures. They were like looking for Ciri because she teleported because she was in danger in the Aretusa.
Yes, you ought to
Vilgefortz was after her. But she managed to escape. Maybe it was here. No, it's too big. I gotta go and food roaches.
Surely on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
More spoons missing.
Yeah, it's here. It's actually quite a run. Yeah, they were actually. Yeah, her mask. Can actually wear it. See how Milton look like. Yeah, like a her. Yeah.
Cyprus' house. You're Geralt of Rivia. Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, be spry. Is it not evident I'm busy? Yes? Out of my way. Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair. Brandy and bosoms, my two true loves. That's my news. The guard brings me
At your service, Witcher.
Did you guess this champion?
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Begone from my sight.
Wait, I'm actually looking for a main market, like a main square. It's not this place I'm
Here
looking
in
for.
Beauclair, all's right and fair.
It's the place where I can buy the saddles for Roach. Yeah, it was here actually. I have to go down.
Let us drink to the health of our ladies, for healthy ladies.
Jeez, I've been there. It's the bank.
Quite the fragrant whiff.
Yeah, it looks so fucking cool. I love it.
Nice team.
About to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair. Snow White,
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed, yours, en face, actual size, with the finest Vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. With but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and pallets from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
I wouldn't mind if that beast...
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Talk to the commander.
The Witcher from the north.
Long live Toussaint!
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time. do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Thank you.
Gotta
This,
stop by that bank.
yeah, but this quest will be extraordinary. Fuck, it's so dark. Oh. Just because of my modding.
You need new breeches? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
What have you got there?
Okay, I think I will be playing cards later. Like not, I don't know, it's like straight on. But actually, it would save me some time. Okay, let's start buying this acid extract. It will be essential in our crafting, but this will be later. Of course, this dimeritium. I have like not so many, but we'll see. Maybe I won't craft like every master, like the, you know, the best version of the, you know, feline, griffin, urson, wolven. Maybe I will only craft the manticore, you know, from the first Witcher. Nice actually detail here. Okay, I want to. I'm wearing this because of the bonus gold. It's actually pretty helpful.
The best armor around! That is what I forge! So sorry.
What have you got?
Okay, here's armor, so let's sell him this. I will save this because it's like it's like a momentum right now. Crossbows. Note this of here. Let's save it. This let's sell. Okay. And saddles. God damn it! I think I will buy every. Yeah. Cost me actually some coin, but yeah, okay.
So long.
Alrighty, and now which one I want to? Okay, I need a light. I need a light for this. Raw meat, it's not the best thing to eat. Honestly. Hello, Roach. Okay. That's some achievement for a Fury gear. Okay, I don't understand it sometimes. Like this. Okay, maybe check others. The song, why not? Right, it's the song. Ah, Buckler, okay. No, no, no. Buckler. Where's... Yeah, this. It's okay. As far as I remember, I was using the Kedmirkfit and... Yeah, grapevine, whatever. Yeah. But actually, let's give me this.
This one Depsy sent night after night into the woods.
Oh, sorry. Misclick. Apologies. Okay, let's go with Buckler.
She was damp as the fingers hands, sending the
Let's go.
straight into a trap.
No, that can't possibly be true.
Lovely.
The best steel in all of Toussaint. Take a gander.
Show me what you have.
$832 and...
No, see you later.
this.
The best.
Show me.
Oh, what? It's only for buying. Bonus code, what the fuck? They tricked me.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Crowd around.
Massive bee in my bonnet today.
How goes it, friend?
I'll kill for a bite.
Fuck me.
How are you? Eh?
Welcome, Snow White. Wish to look over my goods?
Mind if I glance at your stock? See ya.
Throwing your cut piece is worth two in the bush.
Whose notion of order is this?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
For the witches and jolly good fellow! And so just here.
You'll not find wood here. Not paved.
Sir Witcher.
Speak softly and carry a large stick.
Catch some winks, grab some tit. It's what life's all about, isn't it?
These sentences here are just sometimes so funny.
I like that silver.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
And he's to save us
Can't
from
hear
the beast.
anything, but might want to look around anyway.
A mollycoddle.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much. Tracks?
scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favoured.
Wow.
What will the morrow bring?
Sorry. Milton, rest in peace.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big to do? Not likely.
Eat, drink, laugh, and dance the day away.
Death, the ultimate in solitude and freedom. Should be a price after that one.
Lost your nerve? That's enough of that. Noises could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure, though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
Die of drink than of boredom.
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
he's to save us from the beast? Why, he's just a mollycoddle.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though.
Guess it's a joke.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody's small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the Grave Robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dol Nevde, Valley of the Nine. Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Maybe let's go first to Corvo Bianco, hide the gear. Yeah.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In Athenus, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB. Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common folk.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
You know Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Feels like...
With the utmost...
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon. Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Rump right and rosy! It always gives me trouble. Hey there, little lamb.
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
You've come to the right place. None better. Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine. Some witch. That's not what I asked.
Wanna go fish in the channel?
Is that you? The Dornish champion?
You'll not find wood here.
Slower.
Days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good. sense of humor someone's got. Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. Maybe I can slink through there. Need to find a way around. Soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least. bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Course. Locked. Notes I found mentioned 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them. Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. Is just decoration or...
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome.
Yeah, figured as much.
Is the statue actually you can find something interesting if you will experiment a bit with these portals.
Right, how to find the next portal.
Like an Easter egg. I will just solve this one. The statue is watching here, or... yeah, I guess.
Must be where Moreau had his lab. Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? The library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Oops, not this. Okay, let's do this.
Intriguing as Professor's mutagens might work out when started on his son. Well, time to find out.
So yeah, it worked. Nice. Okay. Where shall we go? As far as I remember, the Euphoria was the best. It is very effective. Let's say. Okay, but I have to craft a lot of this crater stuff. Go with this. It costs 5, 5, 5. Okay. Each adrenaline point decreases damage received by 15. This is good, actually. Increase side damage that no adrenaline rush start consort attack by scientist. Gotta use crossbow damage. Yeah, it's actually. I mean, it's good for the like the achievement from GOG. The marksman or something like that. Yeah, let's go with this for now. And I'm out of points. Okay, no, character. Okay, I have 2 slots, nice. Okay, and take this. This maybe. Or maybe wait. This. I have the medium, yeah, medium. Oh no, I forgot again, yeah. Because it's not the color, I can only put green here. Green stuff here, yeah. Okay, wait. If toxicity is above 0, each opponent killed increased critical chance. Oh, actually, huh? Go with this. Yeah, and actually yeah, this is actually not really interesting. This is better, but I will go with this faster metabolism. I'll be able to like activate more potions in like, you know, only one fight. And actually I would go with this, with Delusion, but, I don't know. Okay, I'm now Super Witcher. Thank you, Yen/Tris, because you can either receive this quest from Yen or Tris, depends. Actually, I'm interested. It's actually from which sources you receive this quest. If you know, like I don't know, like pick you know, 2 of them, and like, you know, like they rejected you. So yeah, actually I never tried that. I'm just always like most of the time speaking the end because of the books, basically, because I've read them. And Triss is only for like, if I like, I think like picked her once or twice. Cause I spent like, I think like 700 hours in this game. So now I'm just like recording it. Just to have it as a, I don't know, memento. Let's say. Actually, maybe let's go to one place, like here, the notice board, right? Yeah, notice board. Regis, I will talk to you later. It's just I'm just like, if the quest is like level, I don't know, 66, let's say, like now, for example, and meeting with Regis, the main quest is 69, so I'm just like, yeah, picking the, from the lowest to highest, or like the, yeah, just from the lowest and up, going up.
That's it, Roach.
I challenge you, you syphilitic scrawler, superior slender. Players of the one. Yeah, here we go, the Gwent tournament. Horseshoe, I've lost a horseshoe, it was a good one. This nice pointy cogs later in Belhaven. Wait, Belhaven? It rings a bell. Shit, I forgot so many stuff from the Witcher lore. The geography and stuff.
Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edirne, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Mentioned you have a family in Edirne. Whereabout, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg? You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my... of someone very dear to me. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Oh, that is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Show me what you're selling.
Da, 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 da. Nice tune. Been a while since I heard it last. I have something to sell you actually. Okay, let's play Gwent.
You play much Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
Oh fuck, yeah. Okay, let's go with Gaunter. Oh, passed, okay, whatever. Again. Maybe I should actually like do it differently, like do not pick because oh no, because it's yeah. So my deck is just like you know, it's the card that I have picked. So if I would like leave like I don't know, like Sabrina or Sheila the Dunkerville, I would just like have, you know, just it wouldn't be like, you know, like taken from my deck, like, you know, automatically because of the ability read. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the melee range. Okay, Yennefer. Let's use a phone here. We have Scorchers, yeah, he have Scorch naturally, as always. Maybe I'll use Stress now, yeah. Okay, have Leto. Leto killed Vess. Almost. I didn't have like a like a fight in the game, you know, the second Witcher 2. But yeah, actually, kinda close for that. It would be a very interesting fight, like Vess plus, you know, like with Roach, maybe some like Blue Stripes Commando. And like, you know, versus Leto of Gulat. I don't know. I was fighting with the Geralt, so Vess and Roach could be dead, like could like fail the fight. Could lose the fight, I mean. Oh, nice. Ooh, okay, but okay, wait, 18, no, I will lose if I will be, no, let's just pass, yeah, Regis will win this for me anyway. Oops, sorry. Yeah, come on, yeah. Get drunk. Don't do that. I dare you. Don't drink so much alcohol. It's never good for you.
Eh? What's that?
Mind showing me your wares?
Does he have? No, he doesn't have. Yeah. He's an armor. Okay, let's maybe sell them. Wait, I will check it again. 351, okay? Arvalio.
So long.
No. Choose, yeah. Stop yelling. Yeah. Yowing. Yeah, still the same. Fuck this shit. Is he, yeah. He gave me all of his money. Gwent, yeah.
Gwent.
Okay, so how many cards do I have? Total cards in deck 31. Yeah, so that's, yeah. No, Carol, do not kill Taz. No. Fuck, I actually should have leave the Triss. I would have summoned taller. God damn it. I might lose now. I think I will lose this, because he will have strong cards. Yeah. I have a summon back, yeah, it's like fucked up, yeah. Okay, yeah, blah. Blah. Fucking RNG. Plus the mold, so it's different. I think I will just fucking get rid of this shit. Where is this dude? Oh, fuck you. God damn it, shame I don't have like, I don't know, Geralt or somebody. Okay, 11. Okay, I have a solution for that, fortunately. Do I want to explore now? I don't think so, right? Quests first.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Tucson? How is that even possible?
Tusa was once home to Tien Sail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiansail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet a well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usar, but you may wish to search them.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiansail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed, the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiansail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, 2,287 for one piece. Yeah, expensive business. Like, I don't know, some kind of jewelry. He's paying nice for the swords. Or maybe let's sell them, why not?
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I am the Witcher, to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the Witcher in any way he requests.
Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Let me see what you got. Herbs schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
Okay. I don't know if biting frost will be helpful. Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. want that, yeah.
Do not trample any herbs.
Pass a glass, fast.
Pass a glass fast. Okay, I don't want to do the quests. Yeah, I don't want to treasure hunt now. I prefer to do the paper chase. No, wait, where it was? This.
We shall long bear the scars of that witch's...
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Aubrey
none of which are suitable.
Nice to
Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald d'Aubry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tiddler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Oh my God. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall
Dried
be
bloodstain.
whole again soon.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
It will all work out. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. It will all work out.
Two others. Virtuous. I'm glad to see how illustrious Grace summoned such a
Apparently, they argued who would go for Schiffer just
And
looking
you
at
believe this tripe?
Mary had a little lamb whose face was
Witcher?
white
Was that
as
truly
snow.
necessary? And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
Up, shoop, dum, darere, up.
Phew, stinky.
Scent leads to this door.
Can't believe it. I simply can't.
Who? Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, then landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! We're there for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Fuck's sake, why is that? Why she's accepting to that? Like she have a husband and like it's just have sex with another, like what the fuck?
Apparently, they argue who would go first.
Mary had a little lamb whose hair in Beauclair was right and fair. Greetings.
Truly, to send a witcher against the beast, it's as if one sought.
My deepest regards.
Not good.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible. Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you. Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it.
All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepioda. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me.
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart. I see you fell for that pious tart's Drax! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go. Private chamber. The Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it. That ought to do. Right. High time Margot paid up.
I'm going.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Corpus Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Long live our Lady Anna Henry.
Ducal guards full of things that worry not and drink.
It matters not that a man's as fit as a fish.
Stocks and the whip await those
Patrolling on an empty
riots.
stomach. Oh, dreadful.
You must loosen up, else you'll pop a cork.
Is it not evident
A bottle
I'm busy?
of wine's enough for two, provided wines.
It actually, somewhere here you could buy.
Nice tune.
Oh yeah, here. You could buy paints here. Can you? Okay, I think you have to wait until dawn.
Long live her grace!
You can't
Three
pull one
cheers
over
for
on me,
Tussaud.
Witcher.
You'd
can
best
see
behave,
your-
Frick.
Till morning.
Is it true? They eat pickled herring in Skellige?
Witcher? Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
My eyes are up here, stranger.
Need to go around. Tree on the sign. Must be the house. Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
Time to end this.
Ooh, that was close.
All right. Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Yeah, but which Gwent card section? Whatever.
To song, wine, song, and women. My body is ready, every inch of it.
I'm drunk and lonely. When it comes to a last scanty,
Got some
cure
wings,
for the
grab
beast.
some tit.
A witcher.
It's what life's all about, isn't it?
Greetings. Oh, is my head ever spinning? Hey, you grey-haired chit!
Don't crowd around.
Sirs the Witcher, a man of action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you never
I would see on the
Shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
What? Lost your nerve?
Gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Stillwaters, and what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Only Mancomb remains. You should look for him by the docks, south of Oatville. Once you've bested him, you can try your strength against the Maestro.
Why is it changing? Wait one day now. Right, yeah. Why is it changing quest?
Wine, the breakfast of champions.
Hey, you.
Oh, the Witcher! The one Duquesa summoned!
Let one's punes man get a hold of yourself.
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
Seer. Well. You can all go suck an egg.
Have your chit-chat with someone else.
Drink, food.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Ordrin, Ordrin!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best, I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Don't you have a beast to kill?
How goes it, friend?
Okay, that will be all for now. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.